Derby College's formal assessment, feedback, academic target setting and markbook strategy for 2021-22. This strategy is designed to provide a clear intent to each student, teacher and team across the curriculum in order to implement clear and consistent practices to improve students' experience, progress and outcomes. Assessment of students followed by developmental feedback and target setting is at the heart of excellent teaching and learning. So, here's a brief summary of the assessment and feedback cycle for 2021-2022. Firstly, create and share your assessment and feedback schedule in ProMonitor. The general rule is feedback to students will be provided within 10 working days of submission. Dates of feedback need to be included in your assessment schedule so your students are clear about assessment deadlines and when they can expect feedback. All students need to be assessed a minimum of once every 6 weeks and receive developmental feedback and one short-term academic target. These must be recorded on ProMonitor by the teacher and reviewed by the teacher, which the student can achieve within 6 weeks. This is known as a key assessment. All teams must plan their key assessments prior to commencing delivery. The minimum expectation is for there to be 4 key assessments per year. Feedback needs to be concise, evaluative rather than descriptive, and very specific, and should include a suggested 3 what went wells and a suggested maximum of 3 even better ifs. Students will make limited progress if they feel overwhelmed by even better ifs, so teachers will prioritise these. When returning key assessments, teachers will plan activities to promote reflection and action related to the feedback, to enable students to have immediate opportunities to demonstrate they've understood their feedback and can use it to improve. This must happen in the classroom and be incorporated into learning schemes. Dedicated improvement and reflection time is equally valuable for summative assessments, since these will be used as an opportunity to provide forward-looking development. During or after the DIRT session, you or the student will add an academic target to ProMonitor. This target will represent one clear area for development for the student to focus on ahead of their next assessment. The target will be short term, written in a language the student and their parent guardian understands, which may not be awarding body language, and should identify how to improve and not just what to improve. This target will be referred to where possible during further developmental work and informal assessments. In the next assessment, the student should be encouraged to write their previous target on their assessment before starting, to ensure they are conscious of the improvements they have been working on. Teachers will specifically refer to the target when providing feedback for their next assessment. Has progress been made? Has the target been achieved, or is it still a priority to continue? If it's not yet been achieved, what further ways can the teacher support the student to achieve? The teacher who created the target is expected to review progress of the target and must state if the target is achieved or not on ProMonitor, and if so, close down the target with the student. Personal tutors will support students to work towards a target but will not complete a target on ProMonitor. This is the responsibility of the subject teacher. Implementation and impact of the assessment and feedback strategy will be checked in the following ways to ensure teachers, teams and managers can share best practice and continue to improve. Quality reviews by managers supported by the Teaching and Learning Improvement Team. These may include but are not limited to developmental feedback reviews, which will include a review of academic targets and markbook population. Quick reviews undertaken in PMRs. Walkthroughs undertaken by advanced practitioners and curriculum managers, etc., and learning walks undertaken by curriculum managers in line with the Teaching, Learning and Assessment Quality Improvement Policy. Student voice undertaken via student surveys, focus groups and discussions with students on walkthroughs or learning walks. For further information and advice, please contact your advanced practitioner, and for support with ProMonitor and Markbook, contact your EdTech coach.